that I am going to show you is something called Osmo. And it's essentially a word game, but it has lots of different applications. The one application that I've chosen to use is for geography. It works a lot like Hangman, trying to identify what the image is, and then with a competitor you spell it out and you score points. The first person to 100 wins, and I'll show you how to do that here in just a second. It satisfies geography and technology standards. The standard for geography is the SS.6-8.6.1, which is understanding the use of geographic tools such as maps and globes. And then the technology standard is the 21.6-8.TL.2, which is collaborating with peers and experts using interactive technology and contributing content knowledge by creating, producing, and sharing information models and other creative works, which is what they would be doing here when they create pictures, which would then correspond with vocab from the chapter, and then they compete to see who can identify and spell it first. So now I can show you how that would work. And so, on an iPad, you would have your Osmo downloaded, and you would go to Words.
All right.
Okay, now here you and a competitor, you have the map. Now the arrow's pointing to the country. And so whoever can identify the country and then taking your tiles would spell it out. Now there's a little mirror here that can read and identify the tiles. Now some of it's already been spelled out for you. And so whichever color is correct, that side would get points. So this is the country of Andorra. And so I would locate my A, and then the N, and the D, and an O. And then each one's worth 2 points, and then it would score me. And then of course I have blue tiles, the competitor has red tiles. And whichever one gets a point, they add up on each side. You clear it off, and it'll give you another one, and you just keep playing until somebody reaches 100. And this can be done with Europe, the States. The students can also create their own. For example, I could have the kids go on, say, clip art and locate pictures of people, places, things from our chapter. I would then and then all that could be downloaded onto the iPad. I could also download the terms from the chapter so that we can create our own game of this sort using images and terms from our chapter. So you could use this to learn almost anything. And so again, it's a geographic standard and a technology standard. And it is called Osmo Words. How much more do you say?
Good.